Are we live? I think we are. Having a late night lagging in a hot minute. Oh boy. So if you can't tell, World of Goo 2. Well, actually no. Let me show you specifically what happened, chat, because it's downright embarrassing. I hate it. I love every piece of technology that has ever existed that needs charging. That's great. Just gonna go into here. Um, So both my Joy-Cons were just like a mega dead. They're charging now. Um, but I was just so unbelievably sick of everything that I did. Nah. We're doing this now. Um, so in case you're wondering what this stream is going to be, I don't know, honestly. And that's the fun part. So I do want to show off some Kirby Star Allies Nuzlocke stuff, right? Because of course, I do want to show off some of the routing. Well, I mean, the game is extremely linear. I'm just I just want to show off like different copy abilities as well as some advancement that they've made. Uh, I don't think I was ever in a late night lagging. Yeah, no, this is the earliest I've ever done a late night lagging. Typically, it's around like midnight, but this time it's a little early. There's no music at all. That is actually hold on, let me yeah, just start somewhere. Wait, I'm in Soul Meter? I'm in Soul Meter, really? Tile screen it. Oh yeah, I forgot. I was doing some casual like nonsense garbage. Let me just get to the music player and then I can start playing some tunes. Here we go. If you can't tell, I've been playing this game a lot. I 100%ed it in 2 days. That was fun. It's like some good chill music. No. No. Hold on. Nope. 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 What was that sound? Where's some like Omega chill music? Come on. I don't recognize like half of this music. Hold on. Are these sound effects? I don't know. Okay, I do like this one. This one's good. Okay. What do I feel like this game gets too much hate? To be honest, it does. Like, I do understand a good chunk of it, but it certainly does get like a lot more hate than I think it deserves. I think the reason why it gets as much hate as it does is just because like it was a $60 game at the time that was unfinished for the most part, which is like not okay. But like I don't know, I still enjoy it. What is this music? It's like the dookiest tune I've ever heard. Nathaniel Bandy ranked a pinball game over this. I mean, it's definitely not that bad. I can assure that. Yeah. So I was thinking that we'd just like chill out, talk about life and stuff, as well as a little bit about streaming as a whole, and specifically what this channel is going to look like in a little bit. Because I really, it's not a joke, I really want to do an update stream on New Year's, but I didn't get to, of like what this channel would be looking like in a little bit. I might want to change back to normal Kirby, because although I love this, no, I love this goober too much. I'm gonna make sure the stream audio sounds good. I don't want a late night lagging stream. A chill late night lagging stream to sound bad? Nah, bro. Nah. That is sacrilege, bro. That is sacrilege, bro. You know, it sounds good. Alright, cool. Goody. So we're gonna go to the ability planet just to kind of show off some stuff. What do I do, my lord? Destroy the child, corrupt them all. Corrupt them definitely. Yeah, no, because like, if we destroy the child, then you know, we don't have the child anymore. If we corrupt the child, then the child was ours. It's the dumbest shit I've ever said in my life. All right, see, like, this is chill music. This is, like, very vibey, chill music. So I guess I'll give, like, a quick update for streams in the future. First things first, expect streams to be a bit more sparse in terms of quantity. Like, I used to stream every day of the week, especially during the summer. That is not going to be the case anymore. It'll probably be like once a week now. Maybe twice a week if I can manage that. But it is not going to be nearly as much as it used to be. Which I know will be kind of disappointing for some, but I do want to grow out this channel, and unfortunately streams don't really tend to do that. What tends to do that are videos and shorts and a bunch of other stuff that I have been procrastinating doing because of streams, as well as because I've just been trying to find like other distractions, because I'm be honest, editing and like all this other stuff is boring. Alright, I will be the first to fully admit that it's boring, but if I don't get it done, then when will it get done? You know, like, it's I have those questions to kind of think about constantly. So the reason why there hasn't been a live stream in a hot minute is because I've been procrastinating over that because of videos. So expect streams to be a lot more sparse, a lot less plentiful, unless of course it's a challenge run or it's something that I am actively doing for video, you know, such as the Kirby Nuzlocke or some other stuff. Don't expect to get, yeah, we remember the 2 hours of 2 hours for 25 seconds of it. It was 3 hours for 25 seconds. It was insanity. But yeah, so expect streams to be a little bit more sparse. I do want to stream tomorrow some World of Goo 2, because a late night lagging, although it's fun, it's not like I want to play more World of Goo 2. So there's that, number one. Number two, I really want to change up, I guess, the visual aesthetic of this channel. I mean, we've seen this with, like, Stuart and stuff. You know, Stuart got a complete redesign, but, like, my banner is still the same. The little text for my channel is still the same. I definitely want, not like a rebranding, but, like, I definitely want to update it a little bit, because there is a lot of out-of-date stuff. I thought about making a banner themed around Animal Crossing just because I like Animal Crossing's aesthetic, and not because, like, I've ever played it on my channel. You know? Because I don't know, it's, yeah, the banner is iconic. It is iconic, don't get me wrong, it is definitely iconic. But, it needs to be updated, because even the heads, like the shape of the heads and stuff are outdated now, and it definitely needs to get redone in a sense of the way. So yeah, there's that. And the other thing that I want to start doing more is posting more content. So expect some more long form videos. I want to do it like monthly. I think monthly long form content and like weekly short form content would be really nice. You know? Channel's description is kind of trash. Yeah, I mean, it's just dumb fun. Like, it's it's so garbage. I do want to change that though. I probably want to like change it to what this channel is actually about, as well as, and I know this is gonna seem really sad, I might clean up a bit of my video library, specifically the Wind Waker stuff, which I know yet again is going to be sad, but I might have them in like a not privated playlist, but I might have them in a playlist on this channel as just like lag artifacts and stuff, where it's just videos that don't really fit the vibe of the channel anymore will go into that playlist, if that makes sense. Because I'm gonna be real, I think a lot of my channel does need to get, like, yet again, I don't want to say rebranded, but like, I do really want to make YouTube a bit more of a I guess a bit more of a job, you know? If I can make YouTube a job, that would be great. I would absolutely love that. And I know how difficult it is. Like, believe me, I have seen horror stories of people who sunk a ton of time into YouTube just for it all to go belly up. I know what that's like. But at the same time, I keep on complaining about, like, how my channel doesn't really do anything. But then again, I haven't done anything with my channel, so there's not, like, I used to stream all the time, but now I don't. So why am I complaining about it being, like, uneventful and stuff? That's the thing. So starting after the stream, why does one of your shorts have 30k views? Fun fact, I actually got info about that wrong. On the Pikmin strawberry flower short, I actually got a ton of info wrong, like blatantly wrong. Oh, that was embarrassing. Oh boy, that was so bad, dude. The issue is that it's popular and it's actually getting me like a ton of subscribers, so I don't want to stop posting or like take it down or nothing. But at the same time, it is blatantly incorrect info. I did correct it in the description though. But it is just blatantly incorrect. Oh gosh. So I definitely want to get back into posting short form content. Blech. Like, I think that's where a lot of people are going to be coming in from. And then on top of that, I want to be posting like actual full-length videos, which I'm currently having one in the works right now. We're spreading misinformation with this one. Yeah, exactly. So with all that update stuff out of the way and stuff that I might be doing to the channel, I really do want to do that to the channel because I think like the channel deserves so much more than what I've been giving it. Like, you guys deserve so much more than what I've been giving you over the years, which have been these, you know, fun, goofy live streams, but at the same time, you know, there's also content to be made. So I'm definitely going to get to work on that. Number one. Number two, let's go ahead and get into the Kirby copy abilities and Nuzlocke stuff. Basically, I'm just going to be testing a bunch of copy abilities as well as finding some tech. So, first of all, oh, real fast. First of all, hold on, there's a reason why I'm doing this, is because, I have vibration on. No. That's just an instant no right there. I forgot he holds his sword like a dumbass in this game. First of all, I want to check the poll. I know you idiots have been absolutely dismantling my channel. Let me see. Let me see. Okay. Round 1, sword 1. Easy. Why is high jump still winning round 2? This is sacrilege. This is actually, this is dumb. Tornado and Ice have tied for round 3. Parasol swept round 4. Fighter swept round 5. Ugh. And Crash won by a large margin for round 6. So here's how I think I'm going to do this. I'm going to take the 2 highest winners of each one and just place those in a bracket. I think that'd be good. That sound good, chat? We'll do another bracket. Just like real quick, we'll just start up another bracket. The funny. Yeah. I hate that high jump is doing as well as it's doing. That is actually dumb. Like, it is actively stupid. I have lost brain cells because of that. Alright, so this is round 7. So the first winner was Sword, followed by Beam winning afterwards. Then was a high jump and Spark? Yes. High jump and Spark. So these 4 are gonna go against each other. Alright, so we got Sword. I'm gonna spell Beam with like 2 E's. That was almost embarrassing. I really don't want high jump to win. That would be the most upsetting stuff I would ever see. And the winners from round 3 and round 4 were Tornado, Ice, Parasol, and oh no, Whip and Bomb tied as well. Oh shoot. Well, I mean, I should have a vote in this. I like Bomb more than Whip, so we'll let that continue. I think that's a good way to do it. Sorry if this is taking a bit of time. I just really want to get these pumped out because I want to see what they're like at the end of the stream. So it was Ice, Tornado, tied. Or no, did Tornado win by like 1 vote? I forgot. Wait, what happened? We're doing round like the second half of the best Kirby copy abilities. See, so it was Ice, Tornado. I'm gonna do Parasol and Bomb because I like those more. And finally, Bomb. Although Bomb and Whip were tied, I'm going to do this because yeah, I don't know. Parasol and Bomb. There we go. Ice, Tornado, Parasol, Bomb. Alright. That's round 8. And then round 5 and 6 now have to go at each other. So Fighter, Hammer, Crash, and Mike. Alright. This is round 9. So it is Fighter, Hammer, Mike, and Crash. Mike and Crash. Post. Alright, so I'm gonna let those simmer during stream. Bots? What do you mean? We had a few illegal votes? What do you mean? In defense... Oh. I mean, how many accounts would it have affected? Like, it was like 30-something votes. Also, don't rig the poll. This is actually... Okay, this is not a joke. Do not rig the fucking poll. Because it is going to be very important for the video. FYI, this is not like some statistic that I'm just like pulling out of my ass or whatever. Or just like doing for the fuck of it. No, this is actually going to be part of the Kirby Nuzlocke video. No joke, these votes are going to affect the video. If they're rigged, I can't use the statistics. Wow, great. I mean, I'm just gonna let it run, but great job. I might have to just scrap that part of the video. Shit, that sucks. That sucks, because it was such a good fucking ass. Alright, fine. Alright. Anyway, back to Kirby Star Allies Nuzlocke stuff. So, first of all, Sword is back, and it's, like, faster. What the what did I just do? What was that? Hold on. Sword spin. Dash plus B in midair? That's new. Hold on. Oh wait, no, that's normal. Chop and thrust. Hat thrust. Wait, what the fuck? That's a move? Why is that a move? Hold on, it's like... Wait, why? Why is that a move? In their defense lag, you could have said it was for the video. That's the issue. I didn't want that to be public. Which I guess I just made it public, but okay. Like, I wanted it to be a secret. But now I can't have it be a secret either, because now everyone's very much aware of it. Yeah, no, you guys can't rig the vote. Like, at all. Like... I mean, if it's already been rigged, then I don't know who the winner is. I think every poll except for the Parasol one wasn't rigged, right? Can I ask Code about it? Yeah. Yeah, no, do not rig the fucking votes. Yet again, it is extremely important. Only Parasol was rigged? Okay. But, like, it could have been Whip and Bomb or something. Like, I don't know what the actual vote looks like now. And I can't redo it because Parasol has already, like, moved on in the ranks. Okay, well, whatever. Oh yeah, something that I do need to look at is some of the new abilities and some of the other stuff. So speaking of Parasol, where is Parasol? Parasol. There you are. Boom. Alright, so fun little fact about Parasol. It got buffed in this game. So the first thing that it got buffed with is this does a ton of damage now for no reason. I cannot explain why, but this does more damage. And it's like ludicrous how much it is. Secondly, you can do this now without jumping. And yes, this does give you iframes. It's insanity. And 3, I believe this also gives you iframes, yes. Is it iframes the entire way down, or is it just like the initial whatever? It's the whole way down. That's insane. Okay. And thirdly, this dash attack got better because it actually disperses water afterwards. So there's more damage dealt there. So Parasol got a buff plus this. This is Chumbrella. It is an extremely powerful shield and does like a ton of base damage for like no reason. It is unreal. Like, okay, and this is not a joke. Hammer. I'ma be real, got like stupid nerf to the point where Parasol's just better now. But this is not a joke. Like, Parasol actually may just be better hammer for this game. There it is. There's the move. I like how there's just a move that throws the hammer. That's so, like, that is the most, like, ass thing I've ever seen in my life. That's so horrible. I love it. But yeah. There's a lot more tech to this run than the original, because this game decided to add, the buddy system, which means that I can... Well, that was short-lived. Which means, like, I can mix abilities with each other. And that is a lot more powerful than it may seem. Because, like, now... with the aforementioned friend stuff, I can just do this, and there we go, new sword variant. Which, yet again, like, gives partners a much bigger purpose. Number 1. Number 2, I'm going to try my hardest to use the least amount of partners as possible for parts of the game that I don't need multiple of. i.e., every boss will only be me and one partner. That's it. No more than that. No, I'm not joking. And the reason why I'm doing this is because partners are incredibly busted, because I believe they take less damage than you do from normal attacks. They are extremely good at just dealing damage. And if I really wanted to, every single battle could just theoretically look like this. Where I have, like, a group of 4 people, right? And then I just go rock, right? I go rock and do this the whole battle. That doesn't sound like a very entertaining Nuzlocke, and although, yes, it's not a very entertaining Nuzlocke, I want to have rules ensured that I can't just do this, which is why I'm only bringing in one partner. Because one partner will eventually die, and I do lose that ability immediately if they do. That's another thing. In the Don Schnack run, who did the very first Kirby Star Allies Nuzlocke, which means I guess I should technically be playing by his rules, but I'm adding a couple of rules. First of all, I'm not allowed to revive partners once they are dead. Wait, how do I do the... Oh, no, not you. Is it shield Y? No, it was shield... Shield friend? No. What was it? Hold on. There's a way... Team attack. Select friend to part with. Yeah, it's this. There we go. So for the sake of the run, it's just going to be me and another dude. And that's it. Revival should be fine? No, it should not. Objectively, it should not. Because revival defeats the purpose of, like, having buddies be scary to bring in. You know? Because I could just have 4 buddies and then not get damaged at all. Which is why I'm doing this the way that I'm doing this, where I only get 1 buddy. And if he dies, I'm not allowed to revive him. I lose that ability straight up. So there becomes a lot more strategy and planning into it. And if I'm absolutely forced to have more than 2 buddies, then I will be using that. Because there are stuff like friend bridge, friend train, friend wheel, or no, it's a friend circle, I forgot. The star ally itself, that you absolutely need 4 friends to do. That cannot be, like, circumvented. It's just going to be, like, 4 people for that point. But in terms of actual boss battles and stages, until I absolutely need 4 people and the game cannot progress without them, I will bring them in. As soon as the game can go back to normal afterwards, they are getting snapped out of existence. Well, when you're reviving them, you have to make a mad dash and drop everything you're doing to try and save them. Especially when there's a boss fight in the middle of reviving. Yeah, but that's still kind of scummy, right? Like, okay. Theoretically. And this is if I'm playing really, really carefully. I could just bring 3 Chef Kawasaki's with me. Right? I never switch off of them. I just have 3 Chef Cow. There's no way that I would ever lose a fight. In terms of, like, my partner dying. If I do this. They're not dying. There's too much food on screen. Number 1, number 2. Have you seen the amount of damage that... Okay, hold on. I'm going to just go in with Kawasaki team. Yeah, let's just exit. I'm going in with just Kawasaki team, and we're gonna do... Is there, like, just a way to get to a boss by doing, like, a stage? Oh, yeah, there are. Let's do Twin Krako. I think that's a great example. To be honest, this game felt like a celebration of Kirby as a whole. Oh, yeah. Alright, so we're gonna have... I did not know that those were in the ground that I could stand on. I thought that those were, like, in the foreground or something. Alright, so we got... No one's taken any damage, by the way. Like, just as an FYI, no one has taken a single hit of damage. From just that. So... I mean, I guess I could allow 4 people for boss fights. I guess, because there's still risk there. But it's really difficult to, like, figure out a good rule set. So let's just see if these guys die. Or how much damage they take. I'm going to just be over here. Okay? Go, guys. Man. Shit, dude. Like, and this is like the weakest partner in the game. Like, I mean, Come on. This is the weakest partner in the game. He only gets like 2 attacks. Like, right? I know there's another, like, phase to this fight. I know that very well. But, like, still... Gameplay. Yeah, whoa, gameplay. Like, they just did a ton of damage, and if one was about to die, then I would just... The hand-holding is insane, yeah. That is why I'm only allowing... I was thinking we could limit it to 2 partners at a time, or 1 partner. This is a very funny image. This is immensely stupid looking, jeez. Yeah. So yet again, that is why I do not agree with reviving allies once they're dead. Because it just makes the game pass easy. So let's go in with a different moveset and mindset. So let's do Cutter, and I probably want Water with Cutter, to be honest, because I know Water Cutter goes kind of hard. Let's get my boy. Monk. Hey, buddy. Yet again, I'm still, like, theory crafting rules. I was thinking we could do no revives plus, like, 4 partners, or allow only 1 partner plus revive, or 1 partner, no revives. Like, there's multiple different ways to go about this, obviously. I'm just trying to figure out the best one, because I want to have a general, like, idea of what the Nuzlocke is going to be before we get into it, right? Remember that one episode of the anime where Kawasaki almost cooked Kirby alive? I do. That was a great episode. Okay, so now we have Cutter. Or Wet Cutter, as I like to call it. Wet Cutting. Very good. So, like, now we have an element, which is nice. I'm actually going to be fighting this time. Don't worry. By the way, I could have just raised my hand to get all the Kawasakis to cook, by the way. So, I'm going to see what this game is like with only 1 partner, and if it is any better or worse. When did I take damage? Oh, yeah, the last fight. I forgot to heal. Splingus! So, I got Cutter, which is my Omega Goat, of course. Alright. Cycloptic... Wait, Cycloptic something. I didn't have time to read that other than... I was too busy looking at dumbass face. Alright. I mean, honestly, like... Yeah, no, this is... Another thing is, like, bringing in less allies actually does make the bosses have a lot less HP. Which I actually like that a lot more. Not to mention, like, the main reason why I want to bring in an ally is just because, like, it's fun and it makes it seem a little bit less lonely, you know? But, like, he really didn't do too much that was, like, crazy effective or nothing. Like, favorite dream friend? Marks. Easy. There is barely any competition. Oh, shit, I gotta get the hook. Right there. But another thing is, like, yet again, the teamwork aspect of this game, which I still really do quite like. Okay, we're doing a ton of damage, dude. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, now this is actually kind of scary. Oh! Fair. I'm treating this like it's a Nuzlocke. But it's not right now. We are in a very safe territory, if you will. Oh, shit. Oh, wow. How much damage can I take without losing a copy ability? That's actually kind of insane. Alright, dead. Boom. But, like, I feel like that'd be a lot better, right? Like, that was a lot more fun. I like that a lot more. Chumbrella was perfect for... Well, it was actually built for this fight, so, yeah. I guess this fight was built for Chumbrella. I don't know which one came first. What about Maglor? Maglor's okay. I wish his moveset was better. I like him more as a character, though, than Marks. Marks was just hungry. Maglor wanted to, like, build an interdimensional theme park or whatever, which I found really funny. Always love it how Kirby games, like, always circle back to, like, the most evil piece of shit will always die, but, like, anyone can be redeemed. I think that's actually really cute. I don't know why I came in here, other than just vibing. So, I do think that having no revive partners and only one partner at a time, I think that's a lot, like, better. It does destroy a little bit of strategy, I guess, but we could just do it for boss fights. They made a whole ass side mode in Dreamland remake for Maglor. Yeah. Like I said, I like his character a lot more. I just think his moveset in this game's kind of ass. What about Dream Friends? Who asked that first? Like, are they allowed? Fuck no. I thought about allowing them, potentially, but I really do want Kirby's partners to be based on, can Kirby have the ability? If not, then no, they're not allowed. And that's why some of the nuke abilities are going to be banned for this run and not in the original. Or in the Returns to Dreamland. I was like, oh boy. Huh. So let's run through the abilities that I am not allowed to use at all, even though that they're not Dream Friends. So I love how I'm playing. We're talking about dreams and it's late night lagging. I think that's funny. So it should be all the way up here, yeah. Alright, so first of all, this is something I should have done a long time ago. Make sleep banned. See, even Kirby doesn't want sleep. Mike is... I really wish that Mike wasn't banned because it does have some utility. But it is unfortunately banned. Yeah, because I can't make him my friend. So this... is banned. I'm actually okay with this being banned. Festival's like the dumbest thing in the universe. Like, there's nothing to it. And then Crash is Crash. You've seen it once, you see it like a million times. Oh. There goes my buddy. But, like, none of it involve, like, if I do this, it just turns into a hat, you know. Any ability that works like this is banned. That's why these are banned. So, yeah, anything that Kirby cannot have a friend of, or Kirby cannot have as a copy ability is banned. That's why Chef Kawasaki and, like, what was your name? Vivdria. Okay. Man, even Vivian's got a fucking bootleg, bro. Anyway, out of here. We could do only one partner for boss fights. I think that would be fair. Because normal stages don't really benefit from having multiple, like, whatever. If Kirby activates Cook, then what happens? I believe I just lose the ability, right? I believe I only get... Yeah. Kirby only gets, like, a handful of Cook abilities, and it's like this. I mean, like, it's viable. I'm allowed to use it. I just don't know if it's, like, good. It's definitely better as a Dream Friend ability, but then again, I'd be sacking, like, a potential, like, buddy to deal damage while I'm dodging. So, there's, like, there's some actual strategy there. The thing is, like, I'm overthinking this a lot because it's a Nuzlocke. In reality, like, although, yeah, there's a bunch of really cool tech that this game has, it's never used because of how much damage your friends deal, and that's why I'm only allowing, like, one buddy to really be with me for long periods of time, and anytime that I need to switch off of that buddy, aka right now, I would then do this. Boom. You're my buddy now. Blue Beatley, you're my friend. Cool. And if it's a puzzle, then we just can't solve it, I guess. I don't know. Okay, also, suplex is an interesting one. Cook on Kirby is a self-destruct. Unfortunately, well, I guess fortunately. No, it is not. Self-destructive moves do not count towards Nuzlocke numbers. Because the ability was not knocked off of me uninvoluntarily. Like, if I were to do this... Oh, no, wait, what was it? What ability, like, gets rid of Painter? Painter, brush paint, sculpture, creative describe. Hold up. What was it? No, it's the fuck was that? Yes, down plus Y. Yeah, this. This would not count either, because I did it voluntarily. And there's no star that comes off of Kirby when he dies, or when it's used. So, basically, to defy what a knocked off ability is, like, okay, yet again, let's go back to the Kawasaki example. So, Kawasaki's whole thing is that when he uses his ability, it's gone, right? But notice, when I do this, it is very much voluntary. Thus, it is not illegal, and I am allowed to keep using that ability for future usage. But if this were to happen to me instead, I'm going to get rid of Beatley because I know he's going to kill this idiot. But if this were to happen to me instead, that would be a lost ability. Because there is an obvious visible star bouncing around, and it was not intentional. Right? Which is also why me doing this isn't banned either. Because there is a very obvious drop ability marker that gets filled up all the way. Kirby does a crouching animation, and I did not take any damage. Neither is doing this. That is completely legal. But if I am taking damage and lose an ability, yes, that would count as me losing it. I.e., that. But this does not count, nor does this. Doesn't count. What are you guys talking about? I still feel like self-destruction abilities would be interesting. Not really, because it would just limit the usage of them. Like, as soon as Kirby would get this, I would just immediately be like, ah, shit. And then there you go, end of story. That's it, that's the end of the discussion. We're done. There's no more after that. That's just how I would use those. What are you guys talking about? Paper Jam exists. Are you guys doing, like, who would win the fight? Mario has killed multiple gods. I mean, that is true. Even ignoring, like, the Paper Mario games. This is a very dumb argument that has nothing to do with anything that I'm explaining. Okay. Yet again, the rules for this one are a lot more interesting, and a lot of the stuff that Don Schnack did in his run, I'm gonna be real, I do not agree with. I think he played it way too easy, if I'm being real. Like to the point where it was, like, the fact that he lost is actually kind of insane. Because I have done a normal playthrough of Kirby Star Allies, and I have, like, only lost my copy ability, like, maybe 9 times in the entire run. It wasn't that many, if I'm being real. And that was just a normal playthrough. I died twice just because I didn't know where I was going and fell down a pit during, like, all of the particle effects. And, like, I don't know. But, like, I do think that this game, if you're not, like, adding rules to the Nuzlocke, is piss easy and needs rules, which is why I'm adding them. So, yeah. Oh yeah, here's the worst ability in the game, at least in my personal opinion. It is such ass. So here's what you do. You build up energy in the ball, and then you just kind of move it. This is the entirety of the move. You also get, like, a teleport, but it can't take you off screen, so, like, that's as far as it will take you. It's good. It's like half decent for dodging, but, like, I tried to jump on that guy. It does some good. It's got good damage output, but man, it is slow. Fun fact: the enemy that gives you the painter ability is canonically the sister of Dracia? Oh, that's cool. I like that. That's some fun lore. She's got a lot of sisters because there's, like, multiple versions. I mean, I guess Twin Cracker exists, so that makes sense. Beam will actually have a purpose because it gives off the electricity, which is actually really nice. Not to mention you can do this, which is something that you could not do in the old school game. Oh wait, did they get rid of... They did. Wait, why did they get rid of that? Beam Whip, Cycle Beam, Beam Blast, Wave Beam, Capture Beam. Yeah, it's... Dang, bro. You're like, one amazing move is, like, gone. Man, that sucks. I feel bad for Beam. It got, like... It didn't even need to be nerfed. It was fine. Wing has, like, a ton of iframe moves, which is really nice. Not great in damage output, though, which sucks. And then Fire is just better Wing, if I'm being honest. Because this exists. Which, although, yeah, is shorter, it's just... I mean, you just spam it a lot more. It still gives you iframes. Ugh. Who's better, Susie or Nostalgia? Susie, bro. What the fuck are we doing? Playing? Nah, bro. Nah. Nah, bro. Nah. Nah, bro. Oh yeah, Yo-Yo. I'ma be real, Yo-Yo's kind of ass. I love it. I love how dumb it is. But man, its damage output is... like... its damage output mixed with an element's actually pretty good. I like that. But like... its attack move pool is like really limited. It's got decent range, I'll admit. But like... it doesn't have that X factor that I can't describe what it is because I don't know what it is, but it's missing it. I know for a fact that's missing it. So let's go ahead and just like, okay, I do like that. That's nice. I mean, it's not like a bad ability. It's just like not one of my personal favorites. I do like this. This is extremely powerful. Yo-Yo has dope range. True, but it's not a projectile. That I do like. It's got like a ton of range. And this does like a ton of damage as well. Whip is still ass. Ninja got... I don't want to say better, but it got like... it got a little better. It's still missing that like X factor though. Can't describe what it is, but it is missing that X factor. Cutter is unironically one of the best abilities that we have in terms of like elemental pools, and Spear is a close second when it comes to like elemental pool. Because if you're looking for range, Staff is unironically our GOAT because it can do this, which is the entire edge of the screen. It has this, which is insanity, and what else is it? It has like one other thing. Oh yeah, this, which is shockingly like high damage dealing. It is really good. Not much has changed. Well, Ninja got like multiple like different versions of its already existing form, so that's why it got a little better. Bomb got worse. I don't know what they did to it. They made it a lot slower for some reason. As well as this doesn't travel nearly as far, so it's harder to work with. I mean, you can kind of get some distance if you like run jump, but like still it's a lot of work for just like one bomb, and you can only do that with one bomb while in midair. Because like it's impossible to not fall back down. Like, I mean, I'll try. Yeah, no. Max height? Yeah, no. That is just not worth the distance. You're still tossing a lot? I mean, not really. I mean, this is fast, I guess, but like, there's timing to it. I don't know, it's just like, the range is ass. Because like, you can't change this. If you can, okay, if you could unironically change the arc and it's permanent, that would be a game changer. But given how it is, it's got like some really ass range, if I'm being honest. It's not great in damage output, and it kind of just makes me sad. Oh yeah, I forgot. I don't have Streamlabs on for the stream, so if you guys are like trying to farm points or whatever by just saying like random garbage, that doesn't work. Please stop. It's very cringe. Alright. Fighter. Fighter got better. I don't know what they changed. It must have been hitbox data. It just feels better. I cannot describe it. The uppercut feels better because I believe iframes start happening immediately. Yes, iframes happen immediately and it lasts longer, so it's a lot safer. The down kick also gives iframes until I believe you hit the ground. Or no, is it just initial? I think it's just initial. Hold up. Oh yeah, it's just initial. Interesting. It got like a lot faster. Like that covers so much. That covers more ground than bomb. Are you kidding me? To be honest, Forgotten Land perfected the bomb ability. It did. It actually did. Forgotten Land is my Omega Goat when it comes to bomb. We have not gotten a better bomb since that. They perfected the formula. For range, just use Bluster. Yeah, but that forces me to use an element. I mean, I'll try Bluster, but like... Yet again, we're not always going to have Bluster on hand. Not to mention, that means that we have an ally that we can't have an element with. Well, I say that, but then again, I don't know. Man, that still sucks for range, though. Hold up. Yeah, that's still pitiful. What do you mean? Yeah, no, that is still ass, bro. That's a little better, but that's about the same. It's just slow falling. Okay, I like that spread that Water Bomb has. That might be the meta. Low key. Oh wait, no. Oh yeah, it's this. This I do quite like. I don't know why I like this. I just do. How you do that? Oh yeah, is it just jump with bomb in hand? It is, yeah. What a neat little ability. Spider might actually be my Omega Goat for this run, not gonna lie. It has a ton of versatility, a lot of weird shit, and it's just ice with a buff. I mean, like, look at that. That's insane, right? This does a ton of damage. This you can use for traps and springs. This covers a ton of ground and, like, takes no time to set up. The initial attack, although a little bit wimpy, works really good with spread damage. Because this does a ton of damage. Like, actually. And that also does a ton of damage. There's a lot of stuff you can do with Spider. I forgot how you bounce off of the spider web when you do down. Oh, is it just having an ally, like, jump on it afterwards? Or is it random? How do you do that? There's like a way to do it. I forgot how to. Oh, is it? That's it. Okay, so you hover while around it. Okay, that's really nice. Okay. Not to mention that gives you iframes, so that's just like a really good dodge option if you are fast enough to place that down. It's clunky, don't get me wrong, but like, Spider's probably gonna be like... Spider does a lot better than Suplex. What do you mean? How are these two things comparable? So Suplex is weird because it gives you a ton of iframes. Like that is in itself a ton of iframes. Just by doing this. All of this is iframes, by the way, including the descent. Is this also iframe? No, this can't be iframes. I think this is just the build-up. Secondly, you can do that. Like, Suplex isn't the best, but I mean, it might have its use. I don't know. Depending upon, like, what's available to me. Whip has been really consistent. I do like this because that carries, or that covers actually a lot of ground. I'm a big fan of that. And then I don't know what changes about that. Like, Bluster Whip I do think has its use cases and stuff. Launching enemies? I mean, yeah, but like... Still, even with that said, like... It's very hit or miss. Yet again, there's a lot of routing that's going to be going into this, and I don't really know where to start. Spider is surely an ability that exists. No, Spider's goated. Shut up. Hold on, let me take Spider out on the field. I need to show you the ways. Nope, get back here. I'm conflicted. What do you mean? Gabble Moon. What kind of name is fucking Gabble Moon, bro? Stage list. Let's go over to Popstar and do... Probably Friendly Field would be a good way to... show this off. Alright. Ah, the macaron level. Alright, so... that is what this ability can do. And by the way, that initial web throw is instant, like, kill shit. So... oh, it destroys projectiles as well? Bro, what the fuck? Why is this ability so goated? Yet again, small enemies kill instantly. Oh yeah, I forgot you can grab it and then like chuck it. Like whip. And large enemies can't handle the small enemies. It's like Clark Kent becoming Superman going to the telephone booth. Yeah, I always wondered why it was a telephone booth. It's just because like it's got a door. Go in there to make calls so no one annoys you. But like, is no one going to notice that there's just like a completely new human being that just came out of there? That just so happens to be Superman? Also, doesn't all of Superman's like villains know who Superman is, like IRL? Oh, can you do this with any web? Hold up. Wait, hold the phone. Yes, you can. What? Can you also do it with the big boy? That's massive. That is massive, mate. What? That is big for us. Like, actually. Actually, massive. Oh, that changes the game. Kirby on his way to beat the shit out of Superman. I feel like Kirby could beat the shit out of Superman. Oh. I feel like Kirby could beat the shit out of Superman, if I'm being honest. But yeah, yet again, there's a lot of like weird ability tech as well that I haven't even like begun to mention. Because each ability does work slightly different depending on the element that you mesh them with. Which might sound a bit daunting to keep track of. until you have a very funny realization. You just hold up a spider? Yeah, but I would need a way for Kirby to do this, and Kirby can't place this down. Oh. Shit. Never mind, you can. But like another thing is I can throw that and then proceed to do it, which is what makes that Omega special. So... yeah, there's 8 abilities in the game that have different elemental purposes. Bluster changes up the game the most. I believe water is the highest damage dealer, if I am remembering correctly. Yet again, we are going to be using like all of these, but most likely our partner isn't going to be like Poppy Bros, because that would be dumb. Because, like, imagine going up to a boss fight and being like, alright, buddy, so I'm gonna be the element supporter, and you are going to be the guy who attacks, alright? No, I'm not trusting him with that. Oh yeah, by the way, Plasma, which is, to be honest, just worse Spark, like Omega nerfed. Because although, yeah, you can shake to get the defense field on you, it takes a lot longer. Oh, that's what Thunder Bombs do? Dang. It's like, it's a lot smaller. So, like, getting hit by a projectile is a lot scarier. Because I believe the original, unless it was like a heavy object, could not pierce this. Now anything can pierce this, which sucks. It does a lot less damage, and getting a build-up for it is a lot more cumbersome. I don't know. I also don't like using it because it makes my hands feel like shit. Plasma's Spark now? No, it's worse. Water is still my Omega Goat. It'll never stop being my Omega Goat. Because it's just... oh, it's just so much stuff that you can do with it. I love it. It's great. I forgot that ice was an elemental ability. Probably because it's the only one that can give off ice. I mean, ice is still good. It's like nerfed water. Actually, I would argue it's a little bit too similar to water. But it does, like, it just doesn't have, like, the damage output. Ice itself as an ability is actually really good. But, like, man, bitch got nerfed. Fire is still fire. Nothing really changed about it. This has just become a stream of nothing. Oh, shit. I have stopped routing and just started... like, this is the equivalent of playing with your food for a streamer. This is that. You're just, like, doing nothing. I'm saying nothing right now. Yet again, I don't want to go, like, too full force on, like, routing, because I don't think routing is actually that important in a Kirby Nuzlocke, because it's very point A to point B. It's just more or less, what can I use? The end. Like, what do you think of Cube Kirby? Blessed or cursed? That is a blessed thing. I love Cube Kirby. Very cute. Wish it was in Minecraft. Okay, so the rules for the Star Allies Nuzlocke, and this is going to be final, I think is always have, if I'm not like going through a level at all, I can only have one partner at a time unless absolutely necessary. End of sentence. Unless I am forced to have 4, it'll be 2. Do soul meter, no balls. Mate, I did soul meter. What you talking about, fam? Stage list. Oh, wait, no, I forgot. You have to, like, exit the game, like, 5 times to actually exit the game. Look. We're still exiting the game. And now I can leave. Do the Nuzlocke on Soul Meter. There's an issue with that. Okay, so if I go to Ultimate Choice, right? 1 player. Oh, I don't get to be the character. Alright. But, like, okay, I have an ability, and if I lose it, then I can't use it anymore for the soul meter. That doesn't really affect much, because it's just going to become a game of don't lose your ability or you die. Oh, here's the option for it. Like, for how much I would love to do this, like, it's not really a possible thing. Wow, these colors clash with my head. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, these colors clash with my head. Oh. Yikes. That's like looking into a completely other dimension, bro. Meanwhile, this will look normal. See? Nice, dull color scheme. We also can't do it with this. It's literally just the main game or nothing. Heroes in another dimension. Which you have to use certain abilities to continue playing through the stages, so no way in hell we're doing this. Oh wait, hold up. Chat crashed on my end. Hold up. Dang, you got S tier, yeah. And we can't do Star Allies Go because yeah. I guess what we could do, if I wanted to do a Nuzlocke of this, I could do a thing where I play as, it would have to be, what's useless? I guess Rock. Yeah, Rocky. I play as Rocky, and I just try to goat my, like, computer brethren to beat the game for me. That is theoretically a Nuzlocke that we could do. I would be down for that. That would be really funny. I would be down for that. Maybe it's like a joke series. Like a spin-off, if you will. I think that would be hilarious. This would be more if you die, you lose. Well, that's the thing. Like, I can die as many times as I want, but as soon as we run out of abilities that aren't Rock, of course. Or I can play as one of the Dream Friends, better yet. That way we don't get, like, confused. Like I do, Magalore. You know what? Fuck it. We can do Magalore. This is a Magalor's game. Or Bandana Waddle Dee, my Omega Goat. This could be his story, and he just does nothing because he's a pacifist, but he's very okay with leading his troops into war. I think that would be good. Oh wait, no, doesn't Gooey have a rock ability? We could just do that. Hold on. Theoretically, hear me out. I do this for every fight and just try and goad computers into going where to, like, going to where they need to go. And if I die, the run is over. I would be down with that, potentially as, like, a sequel, after doing the initial run. World of Gooey. Oh yeah, that is quite funny, isn't it? World of Gooey. Gooey's Adventure. What was my best time? I've beaten the game as Parasol. 1 hour. That's, I mean, that's not bad. I guess an hour and a half. When was there a second player? I don't remember that. Did I like sit on my controller or something? I don't remember there being a second player for that. Okay. Yeah, alright. So, I do think this is where I'm going to end it off for the stream. But, I do have a rule set that I want to go into the game with. Which is 2 allies at maximum unless the game requires me to have 4. And as soon as the game stops requiring me to have 4, I'm booting you out of there. You're getting booted. That's rule number 1. Rule number 2, no dream friends. Rule number 3, no revival of allies. Rule number 4. Okay. Rule number 4, we could do, I don't know what to do for rule number 4, actually. Hold on. That's how his hands work? Oh. Rule 4, World of Goo rocks. Oh, actually, yeah. I love its story. It's great. I'm probably not gonna be playing with this Kirby because, well, I mean, he looks adorable, but like, yeah, I think this is the Kirby that we're gonna be playing with. For how much I do love. Yeah. This one just looks normal to me. Oh wait, not to mention it's going to be on a new save file, so I'm literally going to be forced to. Yeah, I didn't even think about that one. I'm stupid, chat. I'm sorry. Why are we playing this music, bro? Nah, dude, no. No. Stop playing the music. Stop it. Stop playing the music, bro. Give me back that chill vibe. Stop staring at me with them big old eyes. Yeah. Stop staring at me with them big old eyes. Much better. No, just kidding. Is there any other, like, other rules that we need to follow? I don't think so. Oh yeah, here we go. Here's the music. No Dream Friends. Yep. Dream Friends are banned. Reviving Allies are banned. I can't use copy abilities that that cannot be turned into friends, such as Sleep, Mike, Crash, and Festival. Shit, is there anything else? Well, that's the thing. Cooking is a single-use ability that we are allowing. That's the thing. Like, it is by definition a single-use ability. Were there any other rules? Oh, yeah, unless the game requires it, I can only use one ally. And that's it. I could keep on delaying the World of Goo 2 stream and just, like, start up this. But then again, man, I really I want to release the video for the first Kirby Nuzlocke before I move on to another one. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Okay. When that video comes out, like, the next day, I'm gonna do the second Nuzlocke. Yet again, it's still gonna be, like, really scary, even without, like, the 4 character stuff, because, like, I'm gonna have to focus up and make sure that my ally doesn't die. Unless, yet again, the game requires it. Wait, what drawing have you chosen? That's the funny part. So all of the drawings for the competition of the Nuzlocke logo are all going to be slapped into a blender, grinded up, and out comes whatever logo it out comes with. January 15th. I could actually, if I were to work on it day in, day out, I could probably get it done before February. Man, what a world that would be. Okay. Yet again, it's just like, it's mostly just motivation now. I just gotta force myself, I just gotta kick myself in the ass and get working on it. Oh god. I mean, it's probably gonna be good. I can't imagine, like, several ideas being mixed up together in, like, a stew, conflicting ideas at that, and, like, the output not be good. Like, it has to be good, right? It wouldn't make sense if it's not. Just kidding. Alright. So, I think this is where I'm going to end off the stream for tonight. Thank you all for joining who has. Tomorrow will be a real stream with real World of Goo action. World of Goo 2 action at that. Basically, it's going to be real. So, buckle up for that. And I will see you all tomorrow. Which is nice. Take care, everyone. Unless you're a terrorist, in that case, maybe rethink some of your life choices, you know? Maybe don't think about killing people, because that's kind of fucked up, bro. Maybe finding a different pastime, I don't know. Play some online shooters. Anyway, peace out. Boo! Okay, first of all, no, you have not been here for the entire stream. Bro, you have not been chatting consistently throughout the entire stream. There have been gaps of like 20 minutes where you haven't said a thing, bro. Come on. Nah, dude, nah.